Hola guys and girls, and welcome back to a new Keyforge Crucible gameplay video, and this time we are going to be using the deck Ivar, das Phantom, Begleiter der Grube, which in English would be something like either the Phantom, Partner of the Pit, something like that. Partner is not the correct word, but I don't really know what the proper translation would be there. But yeah, this is the deck I used a few videos already on my channel. It is one of my oldest and it's one of my strongest. It is my best Kota rush deck. As you can see in Untamed, we do have stuff like Trouble Hunting Witch, we do have the Fluxia, and as well we do have the Full Moon and the Seed to recycle some of those stuff. The Full Moon is nice since we have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures Untamed, so yeah, that's where most of the 32 Aember comes here. Then the Shadow's full with Stealing, with double Urkin together with, of course, a Fagin. Not a Thief for some extra stealing, and then stuff like double Red Whispers, one Nerf Blast, a Ghostly Hand, and a Bait and Switch. So yeah, bunch of steel and shadows, and then more of the support house. Of course, the shadows in Untamed are the prime houses in this deck. We have Sanctum with the, in this scenario of support, stuff like artifact removal in the Norm of Orm, which is always nice. Then some board wipe with the Spirits Away, which in this deck actually is pretty nice, since a lot of our important creatures are 2 power or lower, like our Naughty Thieves or our Hunting Witches, so they will survive that. And then we can give additional armor to Bulwark to our creatures. We can end up using them with Commander Remiel, and yeah, and then some capturing with Terms of Redress and the Honorable Claim with a decent amount of knights. We have 5 knights in total, so all of our Sanctum creatures are knights. But yeah, that's the deck, and yeah, well, I thought let's use it again. For one, I didn't use it in a long time, so that's always a factor in me choosing my decks. And another factor, of course, is that Rush is the worst matchup for Mass Mutations, which is the newest set, and yeah, is still being played a lot. So yeah, let's see if we can get some easy Rush wins versus them. Yeah, some people are not too happy about that. Rush is mostly considered not like a brainless strategy, is what most people use the term there, and in some terms I have to agree, like especially in Mass Mutation matchups where they don't really can punish you. Like if you face something like Too Much to Protect or Graph decks, that's where you really have to think about your Aember Rush, and that's where it really gets to just keep generating Aember, don't think about the consequences, just keep generating Aember into a very mind-heavy game. Playing mind games with the opponent. Okay, does he have it right now? Did he already use it? Force it out of him early or stuff like that. So yeah, that's like, it's kind of depending on the matchup, it can be really brainless. Just blurping stuff on the board or playing action cards to generate your Aember. And yeah, I rambled long enough for us to find an opponent, and we're facing Illmaster. Sadly, no Mass Mutation deck, but we will still see what the matchup holds in store for us. Wish your opponent good luck, have fun, and let's quick look at the deck. We do see a Graft, that's already, and Too Much to Protect. Okay, we are already in a world of hurt with that. That's definitely the worst possible matchup, seeing a opponent with both, but we do have a pretty awesome start right here. To be honest, we could just flood the bot with our I'm gonna keep the sand. We don't want too much Aember control this early, but honestly I'm not too mad about that. Let's just have Shadows put a Noddy on the board. I know that, like I said, Bait Switch we most likely will discard soon, since we do already steal with the Nerf Blast and the Urkin and the Naughty Thief potentially. It's a bit much of Aember control this early in the game, but in general, having this much of one house is just, you can't say no to that. I could have started with Zaki as well, to just flood the board with all my stuff right here, and then have a total empty hand to draw with, but I'd rather have already a Shadows creature on board, since I'm gonna call Shadows. So I can have something I can reap with or steal with potentially, or answer the Babylon Bill file with if he doesn't generate Aember for my Nerf Blast. So yeah, that's why I like that. I'm gonna call Shadows. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna play the Noddy. I am gonna play the Fagin, and I am gonna play the Urkin, which don't steal anything right now. I'm gonna keep actually these 2 in hand, and I'm gonna fight versus the Bibliophile that do not want him to draw. Him drawing that much would be troublesome, and I do flood the board with some shadows already. Board wipe shenanigans, he does have Positrol Bolt, which clears a good amount motion of a board right here. And that's really it though. Natural Selection doesn't come into play here. Like I said, I am worried about this matchup. A game with both Graft and Too Much to Protect is not what you want to face if you're using a Rush deck. So we have to be a bit worried there. but let's first see what opponent does here. Nature's Call, there he goes, clears off some stuff. I guess not the Archon, probably will bounce the other 3, which is fine with me. There's the Witch of the Wilds. And the Improved Momok. I'm still gonna call Shadows. Yeah, I'm still gonna go Shadows. I want this stuff on the board again. I'm gonna Reap a few. I'm gonna steal 1 with the Nerf Blast and kill the daughter in the process. And then put the Fagin back on board, the Naughty back on board, and the Naughty Thief back on board. And I'm actually gonna discard the Maiden Switch, because with a board like this, it's unlikely I get to play it again. I'd rather try to get some Untamed, some more Untamed stuff. But yeah. If opponent doesn't have a good, let's see, Positron Bolt. Yeah, we played it rather, yeah, I played probably the best way with Positron Bolt, because I can either kill both Naughties or just my Archon. I think that's the best. The worst would have been a Fagin on the flank for the Positron. Okay, if Positron Bolt happening already, it would be pretty devastating seeing it in the so early in the game. But yeah, we hope not. We dream. Free of Nurture, he gets to play because of the Witch. Vivifile as well, that's the red Ressource target, but he doesn't generate any Aember. I can still do 2 damage, which I'm definitely gonna do. I'm just gonna call Shadows, and I'm gonna just kill the Vivifile with that. And then just Reap. Do I have to? No, I don't want to. Can I not? Do I have to do that? Wait, did I Reap in the wrong order? Do I have to bounce with Fagin? Because that would be pretty... Oh yeah, I have to. God damn it, I did the wrong thing. I could have had 1 Ember more. That's my bad. I didn't thought about that you have to do it. Because like most of the time you want to do it. So it's like that's the first time it ever occurred to me that I don't want to trigger the effect. So goddamn, okay, we learn something new. We have to do it with Fagin right here. Get to 6 Ember. I would have wanted to go for 7. That was a mistake. I do not care. Does he have something to kill him right away? He just did give me an additional Ember. Oh, he probably wants to bring me to 7 for the what you call it, for Ronnie, I assume. That would make sense. Camouflage on the Witch of the Wild, so she's protected. And there's the Ronnie, so he gets to steal 2. I'm just gonna keep going with Shadows if things go like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Shadows here. And now I'm first gonna Reap a few. Then action ability. Let's see, I'm at 7. I think 8 is fine. Do I go to 8? Yeah, I want to steal this from you. And then with you, I'm just gonna fight with Ronnie, because I don't want to generate that much Ember. I think 8 is fine. I do not want to give him that much value out of it. I think with 8 he won't be... I mean, if he can kill the brand... Oh, he could kill. If he has unnatural selection, that could actually happen. Maybe I should have gone to 9 Ember. Like I said, this is a tough matchup. I like... we will see. We will see. I could have gone to 9 Ember to hope that, like, if he can kill Brand right here, he could kill it if he has the unnatural selection plus another untamed creature. Positron Bolt only works on my battle line, I think. I'm not sure about that though. So if he has that, he can steal 3 as well. So yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tough. It was any other deck, this would be an awesome start. It would have been a bunch of Ember, but with double graft and too much to protect, this deck really falls short. Okay, he has Shadows. Can he kill Brand in Shadows? No, I don't think so. Keyboard Clips just shuffled in, hit and run does 2 damage. Yeah, he can't. So he Reaps with Brand. I mean, he can. He will be able to play 1 Untamed card for sure. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's the Torch Effect gone. Okay, nice. That's seeing that gone is awesome news for me. Seeing that gone is awesome news for me. There's the Morphin, so now stealing will hurt a lot. What can we do about that? What we can do about that? Kill Morph. I can't kill Morph with anything else on board. Yeah, he has the... Because if I do that, I just board wipe myself. Let's go with Sanctum. Do we give him the key is the question. I think we do actually. I'm just gonna play you to the right. And then fight Urkin versus Hugh so nothing happens. Then I'm gonna play the Ramiel to the left. And then I'm gonna Inspiration my Ramiel. So I can Reap with him, get a check. Then I get to use another creature as well. which I could steal one, which would kill my Fagin and my Archon, which I'm not too happy about. Let's just reap a few and bounce my Archon here. And the turn like this. Sadly, we do I mean, I could have used Nobby to read as well, to be fair. I kept the Archon on board. But like this, like, Fagin is gonna die soon. I at least get to keep my Archon around. So here goes with Loggers. I want to get this key. Can he kill his own brand with Positor Bolt? He can actually. So yeah, like I said, this is the one of the worst matchups. That's I assume I will lose this game. I'm just gonna safely assume I'm gonna lose this game. The question is, how hard am I gonna lose? Will I be able to do something about this? Bramblings. If I go with Untamed, I get a good amount of Aember. I get 2 free Aember. Get stuff on the board, the seed as well. So I have to try and make a comeback by just generating a ton of Aember. I have to try and make a comeback. He fills out his hand. There's nothing under juggle. Nothing under juggle though. He probably doesn't matter what he prevents the weep with. I will get my free Aember. But yeah, this is the worst matchup possible for this deck. Sadly, the Molothan really makes a difference right now. Let's go do this, do this, do this, do this, and at least be a check. But still. There's the Spirits Away. That could come in pretty handy, depending on how things go. But we will see. At first, I actually need to get a key. that's still on my agenda to first get a key. It's a fort right here. Best case, he goes with Shadows and just plays a bunch of creatures. Nothing really happens. That's Shadows, okay. Does he have Ember Control left? He didn't have that much Ember Control in Shadows. Like, he had to trust no one, he had too much protect, he had the... Oh, he has the Hagamugger still. Yeah, he still has the Hagamugger. But that I can still kill with my Spirited Away. He has the Key of Darkness, he just drops that. Does he have the Hagamugger squishing? There's the Hagamugger. So he can still prevent the key. Hey, I'm definitely gonna board wipe him. That's out of the question. So, I'm gonna go Sanctum. That's the thing. Fagin will die either way, so I don't really mind stealing something with. First I'm gonna reap with you to use you and use your extra ability to steal one. Will do a lot of damage with all this stuff, but like I said, the damage doesn't really matter at this point. The graft will be annoying. I will get 1 Ember from the Hagamugger, which brings me to 8, 9. Yeah, I don't really want to. Because if I graft in that much Ember, I mean, I can steal 2, 3, 4 there. No, I can't yet. I think. I feel like I can't do that yet. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just don't want to generate Ember. Let's play the Norm of Orm. Scizor of Brotherhood. Discard you. Boom. To the left. And the turn there. He will very likely have the graft in hand, but there's not much I can do to do against that. Like I said, I do have lots of steel in hand, so I can prevent the next key. It depends what I draw after that. I do have the seed as well, so I can like reclaim some of my bait and switch or something like that. There is hope. Like he calls Logos though, the graft is happening. Like I said, that's about to be expected. But I didn't want to give him 1 additional Ember through the. He can kill one of the Noddies as well. Oh, he killed the hunting witch, okay. Because these are action effects, these are not reap effects, so I'm not worried about the Tangler here. There's the Hologramophone. And yeah, I can steal 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 of that. Okay, let's first forge. First key gone. So, now all the shenanigans are gone. I can steal. I want to get. I mean, it doesn't matter if a Steve goes to hand or a Steve. I mean, then I have less of. Do I need Bruno? I can see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he's at 3. I need to Bruno him. Let's go shadows. That's out of the question. Let's do that. That's a steal here. That's a steal here. Do you want to kill something with that? Not at this point. That's a whisper here. That's an Urkin here. That's a Bruno here. And that's a ghostly hand here. I do want to get rid of... Is that an Omni effect? Yeah, let's get rid of that. That just for good measure. Then a check with 7. And I do have enough Untamed stuff to get a check again. So it all depends how much Ember he can generate. Like I said, both his Ember punishments are gone now. Ooh, can we make a comeback? Can we make a comeback? The Spirit's Way really opened us up. He got a total of 5 Ember from us through the combination of Too Much to Protect and Graft. But can we make a comeback here? We should be able to forge this. His Ember control is gone, basically. Yes, it shouldn't have nothing left. Loan down to gain 2. Like, the question is, can he get the check right here? If he can't, we have a chance. Oh yeah, if he has the... Oh, if he has the unnatural selection, then he can kill my Bruno and would get a check. He doesn't have it though. Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, I will play this. Gain 1, 2, 3, plus another 2 is 5. So I would gain to 6 Ember. So let's just play this seed and gain to all the Ember we can. Let's get the... Do we have another Hunting Witch? We do have a Hunting Witch here. Which Hunting Witch gains us 4 additional Ember and Full Moon as well. But Hunting Witch is another thing he has to kill. So let's do this. Hunting Witch, Hunting Witch, Hunting Witch, Witch of the Eye, Fluxia. We are at 12 Ember. I don't think my opponent can prevent that. I think we did make a comeback right here. I think he made it. If he had the unnatural selection, I would have killed my Bruno since I had 4 creatures. He would have been a check, and that would have forced me into shadows, which wouldn't have allowed me to make this turn. So it was pretty close in the end. It was definitely pretty close in the end. I got lucky in that regard that he didn't drew that in this still, and he had to concede. GG. God damn it. Whew. Comeback. Okay, nice. That's a great first game. That's a great first game. But let's go for one more. I want to show, like, that was a terrible matchup. I could only win that because my opponent didn't draw too well, and I did draw a lot of my rush at the end when the Graft and Too Much Protect was gone as well, so there was some drawing luck involved. I don't know why it's lagging right now. Let me just, there we go, start. And then wait, select the deck. There it is. Ivar. So yeah, was definitely some luck involved. Not gonna deny that. I think I played the best I can around the Too Much to Protect and Graft. Did not allow my opponent to gain too much Ember from that. I think the one mistake I made was when I didn't generate enough Ember to prevent the Ronnie thing. The Ronnie and Brand thing. Good luck and fun. So we do face AOA deck with Marsh. Oh, the Gengar deck. Okay, here's the Gengar deck. So the plan with Gengar is pretty simple. Generate so much Ember that you win before they can Gengar you, and that's a keeper for sure. That's a keeper for sure. That helps with our strategy. Just get so much Ember that the opponent won't be able to Gengar us. That's the plan. That is the plan. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Sadly, no Mass Mutation matchup, which I was willing wanted to showcase. But yeah. He goes to Brobna, Ground of Command, and we go Untamed. We drop one Hunting Witch. We don't drop you yet. We drop another Hunting Witch, and then we drop the Witch. Our triple Witch combo, and we do have the 4th Witch already. He goes Untamed. Does he have something to kill us right away? No, he's okay. Then he goes with the way of the Porcupine. I'm just gonna go with Untamed again, generating as much Ember as possible. Next Witch, Big Twig, Reap, 11 Ember. The plan is simple. Like this, with this, I can't actually Brainless Rush since he doesn't have really a punishment for that. I need to gain. So the draws are making it very easy for me to generate lots of Ember. He has like so much he has to answer now on the field. I have enough Aember control as well in hand right now to basically force my opponent to not generate too much himself. But yeah, both these games I think I got rather lucky with my draws. He as well, like getting all my hunting witches in the first third of the deck. That's pretty insane. Allow me to go on turn 3, like I'm turn 2 already, I'm at 11 Aember. So it goes with Mars. He wants to get his Gengar shenanigans going. Collector Worm. Think Drone. I'm definitely gonna go Shadows here. Untamed would generate me 5 Aember, but Untamed just generates me more. So let's go with that. We go Shadows because every creature I play is 3 Aember. So that's pretty insane. Let's go Shadows. We have a Noddy. We have an Urkin. And we have a Relentless Whispers for my own Urkin. And we had 14 Aember. Opponent at 0. I think we've successfully just rushed away from the Gengar. He has 0 Aember right now. Yes, he can get rid of some stuff, but I have 14 Aember. I win in 2 turns if he doesn't have anything. I think I just successfully rushed the Gengar away. Next turn, I would go with First Blood. Okay, Drummernaut. And what else does he have? Drummernaut to... Or does he want to fight with the Collector Worm? Would make sense as well. Does he have... Yes, he Chieftain Gengar. That's a pretty fun deck in general. Like, it has Gengar plus the Chieftain Shenanigans combo. Cyber Giant Raid, okay. Another Drummernaut. But no Chieftain, it seems. Like I said, even if he does that... just... God damn it. Okay, he has to do it a bunch of times, since he has to return. It's not he may, so if he has 2 Drummernauts in hand, he actually has to do all these stuff. I'm gonna just forge again, and yeah, just playing creatures gives me so much Aember. I could go with Shadows again. I don't think it matters. I'm going with Sanctum though. Play you there. Play you here. Purge one of the Chieftains, and then capture 2 on my Big Twig, so he is at 0 Aember, so he won't be able to Gengar anytime soon. And I'm at 13 Aember for my last key, and it's a GG. Like I said, this is that was a pretty sick showcase on how rushy this deck is, but that's what I had to do versus a Gengar deck. Once I get the Gengar off, I don't think I can compete. It's the hand is full. Oh, that's the same opponent. Yeah, he already left himself. I was about to face the same. But yeah, we have time for one more, because this game was pretty quick. Can we get a mass mutation showcase in this probably last match? We had 23 minutes, so barring it's a fast one as that, it's probably going to be the last one of this video. And there is again. I'm just going to leave myself, and I'm just going to pause a little bit, so we maybe can get a different matchup. So see you soon. There we go. After a pretty long waiting time, actually, we do have a different opponent this time. We do have XX553. Sadly, with no Mace Mutation deck, but yeah, I'm not gonna wait longer just to find a matchup for that. Not too many people playing right now, at least on the competitive ladder. Competitive, I guess, matchup creation thing. Let's see. Yeah, looks fine. Looks like a strong counter deck, but no punishment for Aember Rush. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna mulligan this, and okay, I'm gonna keep that. Obviously, I'm not like have a choice. There was potential. I could have gone with just my Shadows, Untamed and Fluxia, Big Twig, because I will guarantee to have more creatures than him. But what can you do? Just gonna drop these 2 there for now. Oh, okay, that's pretty sweet hand. Sanctum-wise at least. Poltergeist is for the Aember. The Lash. That's something we want to destroy with our Norm of Arm if possible. And forces me into Shadows again. Might be a thing. Untamed, it will probably force me into a Sanctum if bar over Shadows again. Untamed. Okay, that's question. Obviously it hurts, but that's questionable, I think. Look, if you see my deck, you definitely don't want to lock me into Untamed if you don't have like Aember Rush punishment. So don't argue with that. Shadows would have made sense because I just called it once. But okay, he fills the board right there, kills my witch, that's fine. We go with Sanctum. So, and what do we do with Sanctum? First of all, we do have nothing. No, we do have something to purchase that. Boom. Then we do have a Remiel. we do have a Ezekiel to fight with the Urkin versus the Moon Cursor, so both die. Then we have the Terms of Address on our Ezekiel, and then we have a Honorable Claim. There's an argument to first Honorable Claim, so both capture 1, but I'd rather have 2 on Ezekiel, so my Remiel is more likely to survive. But yeah, definitely slowed us down with that. Okay, charge, so probably some things are gonna die here. There's 1 Remiel, 2 damage to Fagin, I assume. If I had to guess. Yep, there we go. And then another creature, Inspiration to Reap, and then... Okay, then you can just fight into Fagin. Oh, and you can't. He's, but you can fight with... Okay, fights with it. That's fine, that's fine. If I play 2 more creatures in the Fluxia, I will have more creatures, so let's do that. We are... Maybe we can manual... wrong order. Can I manual? I'm just gonna ask him. If he does, I'm fine if he doesn't want to. But obviously I first want to play my both hunting witches, then I have more creatures with the Fluxia. Thanks. Select card. I want to... Can I not put it back into my... I can do it like this. Manual off. Then we can do this. And this. And then play the Fluxia. Boom. Obviously that's way better. For obvious reason that's way better. I'm a check now. I can't kill... Okay, goes to Sanctum. What do I have worried about Sanctum? Tabris. Oh, one shot against many could be tough with Tabris. Doesn't have... I mean, he might still have that. Kills one of my hunting witches. There we go, but still get the Forge, which is nice. I am gonna go... Am I go with Shadows or Untamed? I cannot get rid of Fagin yet. Shadows gives me way more Aember. I think I go Shadows, I think. I'm gonna play 1 Noddy, gives me an Aember. I'm gonna play 1 Urkin. And then I'm gonna reap this Fagin to get the Urkin from my discard back. Play that as well. And Emmet check again. So yes, okay, he can steal 2 himself. Oh, even 3 with lots of Urkins. Large Urkins. He can kill my... He can another hunting witch if he wants to with his Asp. He might even... Oh, he does kill it. Like I say, he might even want to fight with Fagin maybe to like get rid of something more. If he wants to, if he feels like it. Reaps that, then reaps that, bounces a Urkin and plays it again. And he played a Nexus as well here, right? Yeah, Nexus. But I don't have any artifacts as of now. So that's not too big of a deal. Opponent is at check, we can prevent that, so I'm gonna do that. Shadows, that's a reap here, that's a reap here, that's an action ability here, that's a reap here to bounce an Urkin, play the Urkin. And then we can Relentless Whispers, who probably one of the... I mean, the Urkins... Yeah, I mean, we want to kill something. Yeah, we want to kill something, otherwise we don't steal, so let's just Relentless Whispers one of the Urkins. And if he just can't get that back there. Now we at 11 Aember check. And there he goes with this. Now he can lash us, sadly. That was bound to happen at some point. What else could I have? He already played 1 control of the week, which okay, doesn't want to play the gateway. Okay, it makes sense. He has currently the board advantage. He could rest in Dringos us into... I don't really know what... Like, there's no real perfect house he could not allow us here to do. Kills Ezekiel to gain the Aember. He goes to forbid us from Shadows, maybe? Yeah, Shadows. Shadows eat East and discards the Asteria as well. I'm gonna go with Untamed just to gain to check again. Because I cannot play Shadows. Untamed. Hunting Witch. Ancient Bear. And you... I don't get to check sadly, but I can kill the Wrestling Gungos. Be able to call Shadows again, which can be pretty helpful. Poison Wave can be nice. He did chain us, right? Yeah, I was 11 Aember, right? Yeah, he did use a lash. I was a bit confused there. Okay. Okay, he'll steal 1. Generate a bunch of Ember and steal 1. Okay, he did that. I'm fine with that. The less Ember generates, the better. Theoretically. Fights Ancient Bear with... Okay, he wants to fight a lot. Does he want to bring stuff in range of something? Or... Why doesn't want to generate Ember here? What am I missing? Oh, something. Poison Wave. There, that's what I'm missing. Okay, now I'm definitely going Shadows again. A Poison Wave. I can Nerf Blast you. So yeah, let's go Shadows. Play you to steal 1. Play a Poison Wave. And then a Nerf Blast to do that. He cannot capture with you since nothing is on the field. So he would have to call, as of now, this to use the Lash. To read Tabris. And that's it. Poltergeist his own bubble. I'm gonna go with Sanctum. Play the Bulwark. Inspiration the Bulwark to fight and kill. I cannot kill you. Fight and kill you, and then discard you. Have no creatures on board, force him to play this again. Which you can repeatedly do as of now. Do I have anything to kill the guy? I have a Letters Whispers. I do have 1 Letters Whispers left in the deck, which I can hope to draw into. So if I want to draw as much as possible, let's go with Shadows. Drop the Bruno to capture 3 as well. Play the Ghostly Hand and the turn. Spirits Away helps already. I can kill Charette with that. So that's at least something. But I do need my Whisper somehow soon. Okay, he goes with Sanctum. Yeah, that already helps him as well. Promise where Spirits Away, I will kill my own Bruno, which I do not want. Oh no, the Grey Monk. Yeah, now I need to play the Spirits Away. Because I need to kill the Grey Monk, because otherwise Lens Whispers won't deal with the Ember Imp. Okay, this is getting more difficult. Once it gets many, to fight again, kill him. If I Spirits Away now, I will get 1, 2, 5 Ember, 6 there. So we will get 9 actually, so the Lash wouldn't be enough anymore. So I'm gonna go with Sanctum here. I'm only allowed to play 2 cards, so I'm gonna play this and this. And then end the turn. And I end up 9 Ember myself, so the Lash is not enough. I might very well win right here. Shadows, I don't know if he can... He had to draw a ridiculous amount of Archons here. Because even 3 Archons aren't enough. So I think I won right here. And it's Whispers. Yeah, I'm still at 6. Still at 6. You need one more steal. GG. Okay, that was rather close at the end. The protected Ember Imp really definitely hurt me. The control of the week was a bit weird at the beginning, but it definitely slowed me down. So it was a very effective control of the week. But yeah, we are gonna end this video right here. I am recording-wise at 38 minutes, but I will have to cut a part of that out because of the waiting time. So I don't know how much it will end up with. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Hit me on Twitter, Facebook. All the links in the description. And yeah, I will see you another time. Ciao.